Welcome to the part 4 of this Ccna series. This series is here to help you prepare for your Ccna certification in your networking career. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notification so that you get updates on all trainings regarding this Ccna topic. We're going to move ahead to talk about the various networking concepts out there. We're not going to mention all, but we're going to say a few to help you understand as we move ahead. The first one we are going to talk about will be encapsulation and de-encapsulation. Encapsulation is simply the process of adding layer information to data as it is being processed in the network. Whereas de-encapsulation is the process of retrieving that same encapsulated data, those same layer information, and exposing the main data that was transmitted. Let's give an example. If you wrote a letter to, say, your cousin in another state, you will most likely have to put that letter in an envelope. And that envelope on it will have its own addressing. As that letter travels from your own residence to the post office, they will have to still add it in another envelope where they address the routing numbers for that letter, the destination, the van that will pick it up. Is it an international package or is it a local package? All those information added to your letter is not the original letter. The original letter is still inside the envelope, but there are some other layer information that was added to that same package as it is being transported from one location to the next. It happens the same way in networks. When you are making a request on a network, say fetch a web page, or let's say google.com, multiple other information will be added to that request to better define it in its movements. Information such as what is the browser that request was made from, what is the time, what is the codec, what is the encapsulation used, what is the encryption used. All this information will be added to that same request as it is passing from one location to the next. Mind you, there are thousands of information that you can read off a single data packet that moves between you, the sender, to google.com. But the original request is the page, google.com. So encapsulation is the process where the computer adds those layer information to that single request you made as it is being processed on your computer into the network. Whereas de-encapsulation is the process of reading off that layer information as it is being received by the destination. So what we are saying here is the destination, Google, will have to take off all those bit by bit extra information and read them to know how to better process that request that you made. And while replying you back as well, Google will have to still encapsulate that same reply with multiple other information as the information leaves Google back to the recipient.